Hi, it's me, Stacy Lei. Welcome to 30 Minutes of Balance and Flexibility. In today's class, we'll be doing a standing sequence that will help you become more mobile and more flexible in your joints and your muscles while simultaneously practicing your balance skills. For that, I'll be teaching barefoot exercises so that you can strengthen your toes and make your feet more flexible and agile and circulated. So please take your shoes and socks off. I would suggest being on a mat or a carpet for one particular exercise, but if you're on a hardwood floor today, we'll be able to work with it. If you're concerned about your balance, then keep a high back chair nearby. I won't be using it, but you can always pull it over and lean on it for an extra point of contact if you need a little bit of support. Okay? Be sure to wear clothing that will let you bend and stretch in all directions. Keep your water handy and make your way over to your space while I turn on our music. You ready? Okay. For today's class, we'll begin in a wide-legged posture. So point your toes out to the corners of the room and keep your legs straight, but take them very wide. And then place your hands on your hips and draw your shoulders back and lengthen through your neck. Now take a deep breath in and hear yourself exhale. So nice, right? Inhale and exhale. Now stay with your breath, but I invite you to close your eyes. You're perfectly safe right where you are. Stay with your breath, deep inhales and deep exhales, and congratulate yourself for showing up today. Sometimes getting to our mat to exercise is the toughest part of the whole workout. Inhaling and exhaling, you're standing tall. I'd like you to bring your hands to the back of your head, elbows wide. Keep your eyes closed and just take a deep breath in. Inhaling oxygen and exhaling byproducts. Inhaling strength and clarity and abundance and health. Exhaling confusion, disruption, discomfort, and sadness. Inhaling what you want. Exhaling what no longer serves you. Stay with your breath and just listen to my words. The word of the week is clarity. And our mantra is, the more of me that I can be, I'll live with clarity. It's a little silly because it rhymes, but it's easy to remember. Stay with your breath. The more of me that I can be, I'll live with clarity. So exhale the longest exhale you've had so far. Please blink your eyes open. Hi. And reach your arms up overhead and roll through your wrists a few times. And then reach up high and sweep down low. And reach up high and sweep down low. Let's have two more. Inhale and exhale one more time. Inhale and exhale. Now take your hands down to your lower back and interlace your fingers just like this. And then draw your shoulders back. Okay? Now let's shift our feet underneath your body and then take a look down. Place your feet in the number 11. Now lift your toes and lower. Lift your toes and lower. Just your toes. And now let's go a little bit faster. So lift, lower, lift, lower. Now I've asked you to bring your hands behind your back to draw your shoulders back as you look down. So keep your eyes on your toes because they'll respond better if you're looking at them and talking to them. So this time, hold all 10 toes up and only tap your big toe down, up, only your big toe. How are you doing? Sometimes this is challenging, isn't it? Our feet are not very smart, but we can make them smarter. Just tap your pinky toe So think about this. If you've been wearing shoes for the past 40 years or 60 years, your feet have been kind of closed up in a little box, right? Exercising and wiggling your toes make them smarter, more aware, and more circulated. So now the pinky toe and then the big toe. Pinky toe, then big toe. You're still looking down, right? At your own toes. Keep going. The pinky toe and the big toe. We're almost done with these. The pinky toe, the big toe. Now just relax your toes. All right, rock your ankles all the way out. And then roll your ankles all the way in. Rock out, roll in. Rock and roll your ankles. So we're creating more flexible ankles. And when you're more flexible from the ground up, you'll tend to have better balance, right? And it might help you in an unbalanced situation to catch your balance again. Okay, bring your feet back down to the center. And now lift your right heel up and down. Lift and down. So I always refer to this exercise as a foot fold, up and down. You have 4 more of these. Just 2 more like this. Hold your next one up. And now roll across the front of your foot. All the way out, all the way in. Just keep rolling all the way across. Okay, bring your foot down. Let's do the other side. Lift your heel and lower. Foot fold and down. So you're still drawing your shoulders back, stretching out your chest, opening up your shoulders, right? Just this by itself is a great flexibility exercise. Hold this one up and now roll across your landing pad. The front of your foot. Okay, let's bring 2 feet down to the number 11. This exercise is very important for today's class, okay? Look down at your toes, lift them up, spread them wide just like before, place them down onto the ground again and suction cup with your toes and then relax. Can you do it? Suction cup and relax. Keep this going. I practice this exercise in a lot of my classes because it helps to build stability from the ground up. As you're looking at your toes, pay attention to this. If your toenails have disappeared, then you're creating a claw like a bird. And you're not a bird. I say that all the time, I know. So you want to make little monkey toes, like a little suction cup with your toes and even the long arch of your foot. Let's have 1 more of these. Grab on suction cup. And now from that position, I'd like you to release your hands and just test your balance. Lean forward a little bit and lean back. You might find that you feel really stable, like you have roots coming out of your feet, right? Now relax your feet and try the same exercise. See, when your toes are grabbing on, holding the earth, we have better balance. Okay, let's just do that 1 more time. Lift your toes, suction cup and hold on. Check to make sure you don't have claws. Monkey toes, monkey toes. And then let's lean forward and back. So we're just testing our balance. Good job. All right, let's get our bodies moving. You can keep those strong toes working. Reach your arms all the way up. Press your thumbs back behind you. Now I'd like you please to sweep your arms down and up and press back. Again, sweep and up and back. Now bend your knees at the same time. Bend and back. Again, bend. We're adding on, let's hinge forward. So bend forward with a flat back and then push your hips forward. So just a little bit, hinge forward and then lean back. Exhale. Inhale. Look down. Look up. Let's have 4 more. And up. 3. And up. Let's have 2 more. Last time. Hold the next one up. Hold it up. Now we're going to stretch on each side. Stretch to the right. Stretch to the left. stretch to the right. And you notice I'm using my voice. I'm saying stretch, right? You should feel your skin stretching the way my voice sounds. Stretch, keep going. 4, stretch your skin on the side of your body. 2 more times. Come on back to the center, both hands down. Take your elbows in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Now tuck your chin each time your elbows come in. Tuck, lift, tuck, lift, tuck. 4, each time we open up just a little bit more. We're increasing your range of motion, the flexibility in your upper body. Okay, hold this one back and say, all right, open your arms up very wide, fingers wide open. So press your thumbs back and open up your chest and your shoulders, and then wrap your arms around yourself, give yourself a hug. Squeeze tight. Open up again, and then wrap the other arm on top. Do you remember which? No worries, let's do it again. Open, which arm is on top? Now open, other arm on top. Keep going just like that, you're doing great. Each time you wrap your arms, tuck your chin. Look up, look down, look up, look down. Last time, please. Look up, look down. Now open wide and relax your arms down. Roll your shoulders up and back, up and back. Now let's slow these down just a little bit, but make them a little bit bigger. Do your best to keep your elbows straight. And it will help if you focus on pressing through the palm of your hand. So push through as if you're pushing open your space, right? Imagine you're in a bubble and you want to open it up just a little bit more. Okay, now single arm, same exercise. Nice and slow, and then turn a little bit, twist just a little bit, and follow your arm back. In fact, you can look back. Keep going. You've got 4 more of these. 2 more. Last time. Both hands by your sides. Hands on your thighs. Take your legs a little bit wider. And then just slide down, come up. Slide down, come up. So side bending. Pull one elbow up at a time. Each slide gets a little deeper. We're increasing the flexibility of your torso, so important. It will help you breathe better. Can we go faster? I bet you can. Keep going. How about 4 more of these? Just 4, 3. Now come on back to the center and stand tall. Now move your hips forward and back. So you'll need to bend your knees a little bit. What I'm doing here is just swinging forward, swinging back. Knees stay soft. You've got 4 of these. Now, hips from side to side. If you like to dance, you probably like this exercise. Just swish from side to side. Keep going 4. Keep going 3. And 2. Now we'll make circles with our hips, okay? Just nice and easy, take your time. All the way back, to the front, to the back. Let's increase your speed just a little bit. Should feel really good, right? Okay, take it into the center, hold. Now go the other way. Let's have 2 more of these. And take it back into the center and stand tall. Your right knee up, your left knee up. Lift and lift. So just warming up your hips. Bring your arms out in front of you. Twist, twist. Just a little easy twist. And we're not too concerned with how high you're lifting your foot. Just bring it up to a comfortable place. Now take your knee across your body just for 8, 6, just 4, and 3. Come back to center. Good work. You can lower your hands down by your side. Now watch my feet. I'm lifting my toes and pivoting out, and then lifting and pulling back to the front. So pivot, then back in, and pivot, and back in. Let's have 2 more of these. Pivot, and hold. Okay, now I'd like you to take a big wide step and bend your knees. So bend and lift and bend. Just 2 more of these. Hold your next one down. Now hinge your chest forward to a flat back and then come on back up. Hinge forward and back up. Let me give you a side view, but you keep going, okay? Hinge forward and then back up. Last time, hinge forward. Okay, we actually have one more. One more. Take it down and hold it here. And so you're just leaning on your thighs. Now twist your shoulders from side to side. Well, hello, sweet girl. Hi, Foxy Brown. I don't know if you could see her. My little puppy just came in. Hi, sweet girl. Twist and twist and twist and twist. Let's have 4 and 3 and 2. All right, so chest in the center. And now take your legs just a little bit wider. And we're moving on to side lunges. I hope you feel that your body is warm, ready to get to work. So we'll do a really nice standing flow series. We'll be moving in different positions and testing your balance and increasing your flexibility. Let's keep going. So one inner thigh comes to the ground and then the other inner thigh comes to the ground. Now to keep your knees feeling comfortable, push your hips back behind you. Make a tabletop. So push your hips towards the back of the room. And now please hold it to your right side. Bring both hands to the right leg and then pivot your foot forward and then pivot your foot out. So you're pivoting on your heel and your knee is coming with you. Let's have 2 more of these, please. And then keep it to the front. So lunge down, press your hips back, and then stand up. So lunge and up. Do that again. Lunge. This time touch your heart and lunge. Can we go a little faster? Down, up, down. Now twist. Twist back. Exhale as you twist. The more of me that I can be, I'll live with clarity. Let's have 4 more like this. Keep twisting. 2 more times. Okay, this time you'll stand up tall. Just come up. Stand up. Stand up. 2 more times. Hold the next one up. Hold it up. Now your outside foot pivots in, so you're in a wide position, toes front. Let's take a little side lunge again. Good. Lunge and heel lifts up. Your heel lifts up. Watch where we're going. Up and down, so leave the ground. Take flight. When you land, practice landing without a sound. 1, 2. Landing pad, then heel. Your toes, then your heels. All right. Let's move it along. Lunge, tap, lunge, tap, lunge, big arms, lunge, big arms. You have 4 of these. 2 more times and get ready to hold it at the top. Ready? Catch it at the top. Catch it. Oop. How'd we do? Yes. So now we're going to test our balance, okay? So make those smart toes that we practiced before, smart toes, grabbing onto the ground. And now lift your foot up and slide your foot back down. So take your arms out to the side, slide it down, slide it up, slide it down. Let's have 2 more. Slide it up, slide it down. Beautiful. Take your foot down, bring your hands to your hips. Turn your knee out, Turn your knee back in, out and in. Keep going, please. You've got 4 of these. 2 more times. You're using those smart toes, right? Holding on to the ground. So you can hold your tree right here, your tree pose, or you could bring your foot to your lower leg. It's entirely up to you. Please bring your hands to your heart and reach your arms overhead and then sweep your arms all the way down. Let's do that again. Ready? Sweep up and out. Sweep up and out. 2 more times. How's your balance? Remember, you can always hold on to the chair if that's helpful for you, right? Sweep all the way down. Keep your hands on your hips and turn your knee back in and extend your leg. Then bend. Extend and bend. You have 4. Just 3. Just 2. Now hold your foot into your leg and then step back behind you. So it looks like this. Tuck your foot and step. And then your hips tuck under, bend down, bend up. So a nice easy little lunge. Now hold your next one down. Bring your hands together at your heart and then twist to your right side. Come back to center. So this exercise tests your balance and increases your flexibility. Twist and back to center. Twist. One more time, please. Twist and then keep it center. Reach your arms over your head and pull your arms and legs in. In, out, in, out, in, out. Please keep it going. In, out, in, out. Let's have 2 more. Now hold your next one in, just hold. Boom. Step side again. How are you feeling? Cross your foot behind. Cross, cross, cross back. 4, 3. Okay, let's make big wide legs. And up. 2 more like this. Beautiful. Hold your next one down, please. Hold down. Bring your hands to your thighs just like before. And twist your shoulders out again. So we're halfway through our combination, our sequence. How are you feeling? I hope your answer was good. I hope your answer was great. Come back to center, please. Come on up. Shake your legs out. Just shake them out a little bit. That's it. Now come back down again and flatten out your back. We're going back to those lunges that we practiced before. Your back is flat. Your tailbone is reaching back behind you. Yep. Now try to keep these easy and fluid at a speed that feels perfect for you. You're taking good care of your knees by keeping your tailbone back. Your abdominals are engaged. Let's have just 2 more. Now hold it over to your left side and place 2 hands on your left leg and pivot your foot. Pivot out, pivot in, pivot out, and pivot in. Hold this one, please. Bend and stand tall. So 1 foot is turned forward and 1 foot is turned side. Yes? Bend, tap your heart, bend, tap your heart. Let's go a little faster. Bend, tap. Let's add a twist. Twist back. Exhale, look back. So this, by virtue of twisting, this is definitely working on our balance and our flexibility. Keep going. You've got 2 more of these. Now hold the next one up. Ready? Take it down and just hold. Good work. Bend, lift. After all that twisting, if you ever feel dizzy, all you have to do is stop and get solid again, right? Let's hold this one up. Hold it up. And then turn your toes front. Stand your ground. Here we go. Down, your heel lifts up. Your heel lifts up. Bend, heel up. Bend, here we go. So this exercise is called the crescendo. You feel yourself falling down and then reaching up. Keep going, please. You have 4 more just like this, and then we'll hold it at the top. Now use those smart toes to grab on. Let's have 2 more. This time, catch it, catch it. Yes, and then you can test it if you like. Just test your balance. Nice work, come back to center, please. Bring your hands to your hips. And now take your arms out for balance. Knee out, knee in. Let's keep going. Out, in, out. You have 2 more. Nice work. Okay, this time hold your knee out in tree pose, and you can keep your toes right here or slide it up to your lower leg. Bring your hands to your hips and recognize your toes gripping the ground. Excellent. Bring your hands to your heart, please. Reach up and sweep your arms. Reach up and sweep. Keep going. You've got 4 more just like this, and you can always bring your foot down, right? You can always hold the chair and just practice this exercise with 1 arm. Last time. Okay, nice work. Hands to hips. Bring your toes, your knee back in, and slide your toes up your leg and down your leg. Slide up and down, and up and down. Let's have 2 more. Hold your next one up. Take your arms out, please. I'd like you to extend your leg and tuck. Extend and tuck. Let's have just 2 more of these. Nice work. Keep your foot tucked, hands back to your hips, and then step back behind you. Just like before, a nice low lunge. Okay, so you take a big step, bend your back leg, and tuck your hips under. Now bend down and up. Nice work. You've got 2 more of these. And then hold your next one down. I just want to make sure you know that your back heel should be lifted, right? So your foot is folding right in the middle. Bring your hands to your heart and then twist to your left side. This exercise is the definition of balance and flexibility all at once, right? So if it's challenging to you, embrace it. Embrace it, because that's why you're coming to your mat, to practice tough things. Okay, we've got 1 more. Okay, and now reach your arms out in front of you, and then pull your foot and your arms in and out. Again, in, out, in. Now if you really want to boost this up, you can lift your foot off the ground, right? It's entirely up to you. You can make any of the exercises more challenging anytime you want. You've got 4 more, and then you'll hold it at the top. 2 more times. Ready? Hold it, catch it, catch it. Grab on with those toes. Do you feel balanced? Step left, please. How'd you do? Can you believe our 30 minutes is almost up? Congratulations. You committed to yourself to exercise for 30 minutes, and look at that. Poof. Let's take our legs out nice and wide. Bend and lift. And lift. Let's have 2 more. Hold it up. Okay, so with your arms out nice and wide, bend on one side and bend on the other side. So another really strong balance and flexibility exercise. See if you can bring your elbow to touch your leg. It might touch, it might not. Let's just have 4 more of these. 3, 2, last one. All right, now take a big wide stance and reach your arms overhead in a strong, confident posture. Just like before, sweep your arms back behind you. Open your heart, open your throat. Increase the mobility in your shoulders. I encourage you, please, to close your eyes. If you're brave enough to do that with your eyes closed, focusing on your deep breaths in and out. The more of me that I can be, I'll live with clarity. Let's have one more big circle. All right, bring your hands into your heart and close your eyes once again. Deep breath in. Exhale a lot. The more of me that I can be, I'll live with clarity. Please blink your eyes open. Well, we've come to the end of another workout. Congratulations. It was my pleasure and honor to be your guide. I appreciate you for choosing me as your coach, and I honestly look forward to having you join me next time on your mat. Have a wonderful day.